Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm a newbie here, so you're gonna have to work with my intros until I get there. Alright, today's timeless look is inspired by Audrey Hepburn, specifically her Breakfast at Tiffany's look. Here's the picture that I'll be using as a reference. So, if you want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. Alright, I'm gonna start off by covering those gorgeous Chanel bags with this LA concealer in Peach. I end up blending that in with my fingers just so that I can get a more opaque look, because I obviously need as much coverage as I can get. Now for foundation. In the picture, Audrey doesn't have that much shine. The focus is really the eyes, not the skin. So I have the Infallible Pro Matte foundation. Yes, we established. Okay, so then I evenly coat it all over my face and blend. Make sure you blend all the way down to your neck. That way you don't have a weird disconnect of color between your face and the rest of your body. Now I'm using my NYX concealer in True Beige just to go under my eyes and in my T-zone. And I also go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in medium beige just to get the right color. And I'll keep on blending and blending. And I like to keep the concealer in one spot, which is why I kind of just keep going around the same area as I blend. Now for my under eye concealer, I blend in the product by pushing it into the sides of my nose first and dragging that down and then outward toward my hairline. I also cover my eyelids with it as a type of primer. Now to set the concealer, I am using Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm really just pressing that into my skin exactly where I put my concealer at. Now I'm going in with a fluffy face brush just to wipe off the excess powder. And now we're cooking with gas. Alright, to start off the eyes, I'm going in with a neutral brown because we really want to create shadows here. It's like an eyelid contour. And I'm just using a fluffy brush to follow the outside shape of my eyeball socket. I don't know how else to put that. And I'm really blending that up toward the front of my eyebrow. That way I give the illusion of a larger eyelid. Now I'm going in with a deeper neutral brown and an angled brush to deepen the crease that I just created. Alright, sorry about this mirror thing. I do it throughout the video, so I apologize in advance. And now I'm connecting the lid line to my lash line that I just created. That way I have a more cohesive blend. Now I'm picking up my fluffy brush that I used in the beginning and I'm just blurring out any harsh lines that I might have made. Okay, now for the front and middle part of my lid, I'll be going in with a shimmery pearl color. And I'm just applying that with my finger because it brings out the color a lot more. There goes my mirror. All right. And now for the most dramatic part of the look. I begin by drawing the line down toward my lower lash line first. Then I connect the tip of that line to the half point of the top eyelid, and then I just fill that in. And I keep messing around with the shape just to try to get it right. Now I'm going in with a black kohl eye pencil on my top lash line. And I'm also going to be going in with that right below my bottom lash line. And then to make my eyes look bigger, I'm going on my actual lash line with a nude or white pencil, either one is fine. And I'm setting the black eyeliner with a dark brown eyeshadow. And I'm also connecting that up toward my wing. And I'm taking the same exact brown that I used to set the eyeliner, and I'm deepening the crease that we made earlier. And then I go back in and blend that out with a denser, fluffy brush. Now I'm clamping my eyelids shut with this strange piece of machinery. Now this is my favorite mascara, and I recently discovered that they changed their wand, so it really separates my lashes and lengthens them. Now for my brows, I'm going in with this dark brown pomade and this sharp angled brush. And I'm really trying to fill in the top of my brow more because that's Audrey's look. And I do drag out the end past my actual brow. After this, I ended up putting on Benefit Brow Gel off camera. I'm picking up this small brush to do my inner corner highlight, and I'm just taking a bright white, and this one is a lot brighter than I expected, but I'm loving it. So I just pop that in the corner of my eye and blend that outward. Now I'm taking this dense face brush, and I find it really good to buff out my contour. And to not get the sharp lines on my face, I kind of just brush the contour stick onto my brush and I go from there. Now Audrey's cheekbones are super defined, so I'm bringing that from kind of above my actual cheekbone and swooping that down and up toward my nose again. And now I just do the same for the other side. I hate contour lines, so I'm blending that out to the gods. Now I just add the same color to the top of my forehead to give that shadow effect. Audrey's bone structure in this picture is really sharp, so I'm sharpening my jawline with the same contour and focusing more on the front part toward my chin to make it look sharp. So I focus that contour on my cheekbones, forehead, and my chinny chin. Now going in with a smaller brush and using the same method, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm focusing the product on the bridge of my nose, which looks kind of wider because of the bump that I have there, and I'm just trying to make it look more cohesive and sharper. Then I blend that out with my finger and I go back over it with a brown eyeshadow shade and bring that up toward my brow bone to make it look more blended. Now I'm going in with my NYX concealer and I'm highlighting the middle of my nose to make it look brighter and more cohesive with the shadows I just put. And I just set that with my powder. Now for the lips. So I'm taking my lip brush and the same contour stick that I've been using, and I'm going to overline the bottom of my lip, just in the middle part, not on the sides. And I do the same for the top. I kind of cover my cupid's bow to make it look a little bit bigger. And I always like to do this little line in the center of my bottom lip to contour more. And just use whatever clear gloss, doesn't really matter. Mine has a slightly pink tint to it, but clear gloss is just fine. I'm taking my e.l.f. highlighter because I would not be me if I didn't have a glow. I know that Audrey is all matte, but I'm not. So here it goes. On my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, kind of adding it to my forehead and chin. And voila, here's the final look. So you can just pop on whatever tiara you got lying around, whatever pearls you got, put on a high bun, and you're set.
Okay, you can stop it now.